Hey guys, Adrian here, and I wanted to give you guys a channel update, kind of a life update and everything that's going on with the Laker Coolman channel in general, and I thought this would be the perfect time, seeing as just 5 days ago, July 11th, I didn't get to shoot the video on this day, but on that day, but July 11th was my 8th year anniversary on YouTube, so I wanted to make this video to thank you guys and give a very, very personal update on everything that's going on and what the future of this channel is, because I think it was an appropriate time. 8 years is a crazy long time. I was 11 when I started this YouTube channel in 2006.
Hey, this is Laker Coolman, or some of you use Kid Guru. It's my first video using the new Cam Studio 2.5 beta.
Give or take 10 going 11 around that time maybe. And it's ridiculous. You know, it's ridiculous to think how much it's done for me up to this point. I'm not one of the biggest YouTubers. I don't have, millions of subscribers. I have millions of views, and that's amazing. But what it has done for me is opened so many doors and opportunities, and the businesses I own and operate today, Digital Dojos and ScreenCap, which I run as full-time, that's my career, that's my job, the CEO of those companies, it wouldn't have been possible without YouTube and without the community and the audience I grew and name I established online in that kind of small corner of the internet that I own. Thousands of videos later, millions of views later, a global audience later, it really is something I don't get to thank you all enough for, and I don't like to get into. It's hard for me to get into specifics because I always hate it because I always forget people. So I just want to say a huge thank you to everybody in the capacity who's watched, shared, liked, commented on my videos, on any of the work I've done outside of YouTube, all the projects I've started outside of YouTube, the failures and the successes, the amazing people I've gotten to collaborate, and smart people that I've gotten to work alongside with and start projects on and even work with today. It really is an amazing group of people, and I feel bad because I haven't been so involved in the YouTube community as of the last year and a half or so, and I really want to make a change to get back into that. I've been really focusing on my companies and my projects that I've kind of neglected my YouTube channel, and you'll start to notice a shift with that on my channels. So that all said, again, a huge thank you, and here's to another 8 years, as long as YouTube is around. This channel right here, Laker Coolman, it started out as a channel for me to watch content on YouTube when I was like 11 years old. It then evolved into a channel that I was able to make technology videos on, just to kind of share my own interest. Eventually, I gained partnership. I gained some some publicity, I should say. I gained sponsors and all this crazy stuff, and it really dawned on me that I can make this into a job per se, and that branched off into a business. And then, nowadays, fast forwarding now, Laker Coolman, the content on here none of it is monetized. No video you see on this channel is monetized in the sense that I get paid for any of the videos through YouTube. I'm not on a third-party network on this channel. I'm not on a YouTube partnership program that was stripped a long time ago. And a common misconception is YouTube is what makes my income, and that's far from it. It hasn't been for the last 2 or 3 years my majority income. It's a portion, it's a very small portion of income, but that's for Digital Dojos specifically. This channel right here, the only content that is if it's ever making me any money at all, it's if it's sponsored content. But outside of that, all the daily vlogs you see, everything else is completely just me doing it out of my own interest and time. And that being said, a lot of stuff is changing here. If you are a fan of technology content, if that's what you subscribe to me in the first place, I highly appreciate that. But as people do, they change, interests change. I'm not saying I don't do technology content. I'm saying it's moved over. If you guys go to youtube.com/digitaldojos or digitaldojos.com for that matter, I highly appreciate it. And subscribe, check out the content. I'm making a lot of daily content now on there, pushing out a lot of stuff with technology news, reviews, tutorials. It's a network of technology content, and it's highly appreciate it if you guys go and check it out and give it a chance to subscribe to it, and look forward to a lot of new stuff coming out there. But this channel right here, what's the future of this channel? Well, I've been doing a lot of stuff. First off, the daily vlogs. This channel has really turned into my personal channel, allowing me to kind of push out content I've always wanted to push out, and I kind of marginalized myself. I was afraid for such a long time that if I stepped outside that technology circle, how people would take that. But if there's anything I've learned in the last 8 years, you can't be afraid of your audience in the sense that, yes, I appreciate your guys' feedback, appreciate everything you do, but at the end of the day, you got to enjoy your content as a creator, otherwise the audience won't, and that will showcase in your content. So I'm doing new stuff. I'm doing these daily vlogs Monday through Friday, sometimes on the weekends, but give or take, I miss a day. Just to give you guys a small insight into my life and what's going on behind the scenes. Again, it's a very small window, and there's a lot of other stuff that goes on. I don't want people to think my life is all this glamorous and stuff, because I'm a normal human being and stuff goes on behind the scenes. But I do try to be very transparent with you guys and everything that's going on day to day. Outside the daily vlogs, I'm bringing new content. I have an assistant now who's hired in office, usually works literally back there, she's not in today, who's editing all my videos on this channel now, who is also filming them and editing them. So you're seeing a lot of new stuff, you're seeing a lot of kind of more creative stuff, and I leave that in her department because she takes care of that. So, I'm looking to bring a lot of new content. You can actually look at the most recent videos before this, the personality test and some other random stuff I did. I'm doing, more stuff that is random, but it's fun for me. It gives me a break from work and allows me to put out content and other interests I have. I have a lot of outside interests that I want to pursue, things I want to share with you guys, from like luxury stuff and like fashion and stuff of that nature, to other random things and other topics and things that interest me and influence me to create the content that I do. And I hope to bring that to you on this channel. I hope to bring it to you. I don't want to. I know it seems kind of a more mainstream, kind of doing the tags and the Q&As and stuff like that, but it is stuff that I've always wanted to do, just never really had the opportunity to. So if you subscribe to me for the technology stuff solely and all that stuff, I do apologize. I'm not forcing you to stay here. Check out Digital Dojos if that's the case. But if you're willing to stick around this channel and check out a lot of new content I have to offer, from vlogs to opinions on topics and ongoing stuff, to just other random things like the daily vlogs and stuff of that nature, I appreciate it, and I guarantee you guys I'm going to be keeping up to date. I'm going to be trying getting more involved in the community with this channel and Digital Dojos. So with that all said, guys, I just want to say a huge thanks again for all the time that you've taken to watch this video, for any time you've taken to watch any of my videos over the last 8 years, and for the new, for those of you who are welcoming and open to the new idea of this channel and being more personal and going into the more community-based and other random topics outside of technology and the things I'm known for. I like to talk about business. I like to talk all about all that stuff, and you're going to see that as well, in life and random topics in life. I like to kind of express my opinions on those. So it's going to be, very, very all over the place, but at the same time, I'll try to keep it as organized as I can, if that makes any sense. So thanks a lot for watching. Again, so much for all of your support, every single one of you. I will catch you all in the next video.